What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. So glad you decided to stop back by for yet another binge and snatch session with your girl. And today's video is going to be a little different. We're already snatched. We're already going to be snatched in today's video. This video is going to be kind of like a binge and slay because the wig always slays. You know what I'm saying? Once you add that wig, that topper, we're slayed. Okay, we're just going to be talking about the last two episodes of Tell Me Lies, and we're also going to be unboxing this wig I got from Tik Tok shop. Super excited about it. Very satisfied with it. It's my first wig I've ever bought for Tik Tok. So we're going to unbox this wig together. I'm going to show you how I put it on, and we're going to talk about the show. So it's going to be a little different this video, but I hope you enjoyed anyway. As always, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you have not, and become a part of the Snatch and Slay gang. What are you waiting for? So, if you would like to know how I apply this wig and see the unboxing of it, let's go ahead and get slayed. Then we'll binge. Alright, you guys, so we are gonna crack open this new wig. And this is from Tik Tok shop. My first wig I've ever bought off of TikTok, so I'm hoping that this is not a complete disaster. But I'm pretty sure it's not gonna be because the money has put for it, so but that doesn't really say anything until we open up the package. So we're gonna open this bad boy up. Okay, and this is from the company Miss Coco, I believe. Your beauty, our duty. Okay, so that's what the packaging looks like. And what sold me on this wig was the blonde highlights. Like, I'm not even gonna hold you. I'm a sucker for blonde, but a subtle blonde. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be out here with a stark blonde wig on, but the highlights really did me in. So there's the wig, and it looks like it came with some other things. Nice little bag. Could use that for different items. Let's see what's inside. Okay, so we have some hair clips. Definitely need those. It's like a bonnet. Very nice. Not a big pink person, but I'll definitely get some use out of that. And then we have invisible HD wig cap. So I don't normally wear wig caps because I just don't see the need. And then we have a strap to keep your edges laid down if you're doing like a whole glue thing. And then there's like a extended strap for the extra strap for the wig to tighten it up. And a nice little straw comb. Very nice. So I got some like extra items with this. And again, for the money I pay for it, hoping I get more than just a wig, you know. But normally they do send you some extra stuff with the wig. So that's very nice. Love that. So let's get into the main event, okay? So let's get in here. Oh, and this is 28 inches. Okay, so I'm super excited about that. And this wig is already plucked, bleached, cut, lace cut, all that. So I ain't gotta do nothing but pop this bad boy on. I am gonna add some powder on and this is glueless, a glueless wig. I only wear glueless wigs because I can't do the whole lay my edges down, I can't do all that. Little body wave. Look at her. It is human. Nice and soft. I'm just brushing it out with my fingers. And there's what the inside looks like. There's 3 combs, 2 on the sides and 1 down here. I'm gonna actually take that strap that came with it and put it on the inside to help tighten. I like for it to feel secure on my head, so I'm just gonna tighten it up. And before I put it on my head, I think I'm gonna put some powder on the scalp just so it can be seamless looking on my head, you know, more natural. So just taking some of my Maybelline Fit Me powder and just popping that in the scalp. And once I have it on my head, I'll probably put some more on the edges so it can blend in better. So here we go. Make sure my combs are in. Just put my combs in there. Just a couple of adjustments here. I'm just gonna take some more powder and put it on the edges here. Alright y'all, so this is the full view. I did trim off a little bit of the excess hair. Sometimes wigs can come with like a lot of extra flyaways hair, and all you have to do is just cut off the ends. And so, or, you know, just doctor it up the best way you can, you know, to your preference, so. But I like it. I feel like Beyonce. Anyway, so that is her, y'all. I'm super excited about this wig. I'm probably gonna go and put on some oil or some kind of product to like help my flyaways just stay put, because it's a little frizzy right now, but I like it. Now we're gonna get into the tea. The last 2 episodes of Tell Me Lies season 2. So I didn't really get to review last week's episode with y'all because I didn't have time to film last week. So I'm just gonna tell you my thoughts of last week's episode, and then we're gonna dig into this week's finale episode. So, why did Bree leave earrings? If she wanted to be found out so bad by his wife, why did you leave something that he could easily, you know, knock? Oh, baby, I got these earrings for you. Like, what? Like, that's what I was thinking to myself. I'm like, really? She's gonna leave jewelry. He could easily explain that, or easily come up with a lie and say, oh, I got these for you. Why not leave your underwear? That's harder to explain. That you can't explain away underwear in your back pocket. That's not your wife's. You know what I'm saying? So I felt like that was really dumb on Bree's part for leaving freaking jewelry. Are you kidding me? And then I was really proud of Peppa for, like, finally being honest about what she likes and what really pleases her, rather than just like faking an orgasm, you know, obviously, as she did often with Wrigley the first season. So she's like kind of coming into her own and accepting the fact that I'm a woman who has specific needs, and I shouldn't have to fake an orgasm for anybody. Like, if I'm not being pleased, I'm not being pleased. So I was proud of her for, like, kind of just guiding Wrigley into what she likes. You know what I'm saying? I love that. It's like she's, like, kind of finally thinking about herself in the situation, even if it is just sex, you know? I like that Lucy's a good friend, but I think she's a little too impulsive sometimes. A lot of the time, really. Like, her, you know, claiming that... What's Lydia's brother's name? I forgot. Her claiming Pippa's story just so it can be out there, so people won't think that old girl is lying. You know, I got what she was trying to do, but at the same time, that must have been really hard for Peppa to sit there and listen to her talk about what really happened to her. You know what I'm saying? Like, she just doesn't think things through. And it's so annoying sometimes. Like, she just does things on the fly and doesn't think about the repercussions of it until later. Oh, I'm so sorry. You know what? You should have thought about that before you did it. So I don't like the fact that Lucy's so impulsive. Like, I think it's ridiculous. It's crazy to me how, you know, she texted Steven to come out there to the pool. You know, it just lets you know that neither one of them has changed. And they even said it on this week's episode. Neither one of them has changed. They're exactly the same people that they were. I was like, oh, good for Lucy for getting Steven back, but at the same time, y'all are grown. Like, y'all still got this, like, catty bullshit going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no growth. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so those are my thoughts for last week's episode. Now, this week, let's talk about it. So, open marriage. It's been an open marriage all this time with Oliver and his wife. I'm confused. I can fully understand, like, Brie being as humiliated as she was, because, like, here she is thinking, oh, it's just a big secret. We're both getting off on this, but really, is the wife and the husband getting off on him having another girl that she's known about all this time? It's like the illusion is completely gone now. Like, it was all okay anyway, you know? So that kind of threw me for a loop. So I really feel bad for Wrigley. I honestly do feel bad for Wrigley because, of course, he doesn't know exactly what's going on. You know, there's been misplaced blame. There's been people taking the fault for things that they didn't really do. I mean, Steven taking the fault for what Lucy did. I mean, obviously, we can see that maybe Steven really does care about Lucy in his own fucked up way, but it's just so unorthodox. You know what I'm saying? Like, he kind of threw me for a loop when he you know, was like asking Diana, if everything everybody was saying was true about me, if I'm that horrible of a person, would it be okay? And Diana, you know, saying, oh, I'm not, you know, I know who you are pretty much. Like, I'm not wrong. You know, that kind of just confirmed that to me that she really is in denial, and she can't think the worst of this man. So I knew Steven wasn't gonna let it go about once he found out about Evan and Lucy. I was like, there's no way that he's just gonna like let this fly. So of course he waits for the big bang, which is their wedding, and drops that shit on Brie. Like, I'm like, fucking Steven! He is on the Joffrey Baratheon list so hard. I don't think I was ready for Evan to come clean, but I sort of knew it was coming. At some point, I knew by the end of this season that, you know, the cat would be let out of the bag that Evan and Lucy slept together. But I don't think I was ready for him to let it out of the bag just yet. But he did. The big thing for me was Diana. I really feel like she was the one that really can walk away from this whole friend group unscathed. Because once she knew that, you know, that this whole thing with Steven being involved with Macy's death, or, you know, once she knew that there was any kind of truth to what Lucy told her, you know, I think the game plan kind of like started in her head, because she knows Steven well. And so the way she went about, you know, lying about her dad cutting her off and failing the LSATs and all that, like, that was perfection for me. That was a flex. I was really proud of Diana in the moment, because, like, she really played the part. And that was her way of really knowing and seeing exactly who Steven was. The ball was in her court the whole time. She had the control, because she was allowing Steven to really shine and really show his true self. And once the time was right, here he comes with, oh, you know, I'm so sorry, this isn't working out for me. She literally let him make the decision. She was just waiting. She finds out information. She plays it to her best abilities. She just maneuvers him. She worked him. That was a flex for her. Like, way to go, Diana. And she's still able to walk out of the friend group, or walk out of his life unscathed and not worry about a thing and continue to go on with her life. You know what I'm saying? Like, way to go. I was super happy for her. I'm super excited about this season. Like, it was really juicy and really just made me very satisfied and happy. Like, that's some good TV. That is good writing. The writing, oh my lord. Like, people don't understand the greatness to TV shows and to movies. I mean, it all stems from great writing, great imaginations. You know what I'm saying? Knowing how to maneuver characters. Love it. Absolutely loved this season. Cannot wait for next season. I mean, I'm sure they're gonna have a third season, because what? We gotta see what happens and see if Bree decks Lucy in the face in her wedding dress. You know what I'm saying? That is all for today's video, you guys. I hope you enjoyed the wig unboxing. I'm super excited about this wig. I'm about to go doctor it up a little bit more. And I hope you enjoyed my binge and snatch series. There will be more to come. I'm definitely gonna try to review more TV shows as they come about, but super excited. Cannot wait. As always, thank you so much for watching, you guys, and I will see you very soon in the next one.